What's going on in Congress? The reason for the silence is that nothing is going on in Congress. We have a Congress that is one of the least productive on record. Republicans got together when President Obama was elected, and they agreed, we are going to get in the way of anything that President Obama tries to do. And it has worked because Congress has passed just 56 public laws this year. This brings the total to 121 since the beginning of 2013. This virtually guarantees that the current Congress will be the least productive in history. Now, let me put this in context for you. The 1948 Congress is widely considered the do-nothing Congress. They passed more than 900 bills. 121 is where we stand right now. 13% of those passed by the previously least productive Congress in history. The Republican Party is not going to take up immigration. They're not going to take up unemployment insurance. They've passed a lot of bills that President Obama won't sign. They keep trying to vote on repealing Obamacare. They want to open the Keystone XL pipeline. They want to repeal the medical device tax, et cetera, et cetera. On Monday, you'll be pleased to know that the House opened for business at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And after 3 minutes and 18 seconds, just enough time for an opening prayer and the Pledge of Allegiance, it recessed until a similar charade occurred this morning. This is a do-nothing Congress. And the problem we have, Lewis, is that too many people think that that's good. Too many people think that small government means we elect officials who do nothing. And the less they do, the better it is. And it's just amazing that we have a significant portion of this country that is cheerleading the fact that Congress is doing nothing and then getting mad when President Obama has to use executive orders to get things done.
Yes, and it's not just doing nothing. It's obstructionism. There's a difference between doing nothing and obstructionism. And I wouldn't mind if it was just the fact that they were doing nothing. I wouldn't mind so much if we weren't paying them so much.
And the other thing is, if we had a really great situation in this country where we didn't have insane inequality, we didn't have religion being used to invade people's lives the way we'll talk about in today's interview, if we had just this idyllic situation, poverty, right? I mean, all these things, I would say, you know what? Why fix something that's not broken? It's okay. This Congress, our elected officials have done such a good job at solving every problem in this country. We don't need them to do anything. Of course, the reality is much different than that. And then Republicans want to sue President Obama for having to take action via executive order because they allow nothing to happen. Later today, I've got a great recommendation for you. We're also going to talk about the first 2 days of Georgia's Guns Everywhere law and an excellent interview, all coming up today.